Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys. Of course, hanging out with Mega Good Vibes, this little saucy beeves, and we are on to check in with the masculine collective. Okay, so let's find out what messages want to come through for those of you who are tuning in. Universe, you can see who is watching for the readings. Please help to provide clarity on their journey. What's going on with the divine masculines? For those watching, what do they want to communicate? What are they going through on the twin flame journey? As you guys know, we're always going through something. We're always, once you connect with your twin flame, it's like you're on this unending journey of trying to sort out your energy and their energy. So let's see, maybe something will confirm for you guys or validate some things you've been feeling, okay? So this could be new beginnings for earth signs, okay? So your masculine could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be the earth sign here, but I'm sensing new beginnings, okay? So many of you may feel this beautiful, euphoric, kind of sensual energy coming through for springtime, okay? So a lot of you could be connecting in the physical, or there could be a reconnection. I'm hearing like separation ending, or even like breaking the ice. Maybe a lot of you haven't communicated in a long time. But you still watch one another, okay? Ace is oftentimes, like for me, one of the best cards in the deck, one of the brightest cards for me other than the Sun card, because any aces means that you're being offered something, okay? Some kind of new opportunity. And I feel if you're in the feminine energy, you can feel this. I don't know if it's like, I want to say like a different version of your masculine that you'll experience, or I feel for some of you, you may be experiencing new love. Along with ace energy, it's something that's going to be celebrated. It's going to feel like a gift, or it's going to feel very abundant. I do feel love coming in for many of you. Sorry guys, Mega's fur. I do feel new love. So if many of you are seeing butterflies, or you're feeling a lot of butterflies lately and you don't know where this excited energy is coming from, like I do sense something romantic coming through for many of you, okay? Can we get some more on that romantic energy that's coming through, like why it's coming in at this time, or anything else we need to know about that? I feel like it's especially for those of you who are watching this reading as well, okay? I feel like you feel like something big is coming. You just don't know what it is. I just know that you're feeling good though, with the ace and the gift celebration and abundance coming through. It confirms here that many of you are also picking up on this really excited energy. So some of you may be waiting for something to unfold in a sense, okay? Let's see. These are way too many. Let's go ahead and narrow it down here. Universe, can we maybe just get like one or two cards about what this excited energy is all about? Just one or two cards to help clarify with the collective, please, and thank you, universe. Okay, so many of you have been trusting divine timing. So it's interesting because I know that some of us are waiting. It's like we can't put our finger on whatever it is, but we know something is coming. Okay, but it's coming in time, or I'm hearing in divine timing. So that could be significant for some of you, where you keep hearing the words like just trust, just kind of go with the flow, allow things to happen, let things happen. Can we get one more, universe? What do they need to know about these blessings coming in? Okay, too many. Just one more card. Just one card. Okay, we have two here. Okay, I'll take it. We have comfort zone. Something is coming that could either push you out of your comfort zone. I feel like many of you could be experiencing karmic endings as well. And even though you should be a mess, I feel like many of you are feeling very eager and very excited. It's probably because you know abundance is coming for you. Okay, I feel like the universe is aligning you back to your masculine counterpart, or many of you are being aligned to new love, okay? The energy of attraction and hot and Mars is coming through as well. So many of you could be looking very good. You're just taking really good care of yourselves, and without even realizing it, you're bringing in or attracting new love towards you, okay? So it's this very push and pull energy with this card coming out, because this card has comfort zone, South Node, and clinging. And I feel like South Node are more about our passions, okay? So some of you may be having to go through tower moments. And yes, it may be painful, but at the same time, it's necessary to prepare you for the next step, which I feel like if you're letting go of one situation, many of you could go through a period of like being single, being attractive, being sexy, being hot, having your masculine watch you, having a whole bunch of other suitors watch you, and finally feeling for once like you have the world in your hands. But maybe some of you are clinging to something that maybe not of your purpose. It's more of like something that you, maybe it had something to do with the choices that you made when you were maybe fearful at one point or unsure of yourself, and now your energy is growing bigger and bigger. You're coming into a new opportunity here in divine timing, but maybe some of you are being called to trust, to let go. It could feel really uncomfortable to let go. Maybe some of you have to relocate, separate, go through divorce, like move countries, move cities, take on new opportunities elsewhere, but there's a sense of fear around that, okay? What does the universe want you to know about, I was going to say, these new opportunities? Okay, so we have Pluto and transformation, okay? So you're being called to transform, and that's why it may be feeling so painful, because I feel like with transformation, it can feel uncomfortable at times because you're letting go of the old. There's that butterfly I was talking about. But I don't know if I mentioned butterfly or not, but anyways, I feel like I did, or I feel like I've been talking about seeing butterflies. But the reason many of you are being called to let go, and it feels uncomfortable or painful, the energy of Pluto, is transformation. You may not see it now, but it's like that cliche saying of like, you know, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Like many of you will attain this abundant energy here, get a new opportunity to experience something, but I feel this energy of like clinging. Some of you could be holding on to your comfort zone or afraid to leave a situation behind, and it's like the minute you step out of that comfort zone, it's like all of a sudden things start aligning. Okay, the last card here is nurture and compassion. Maybe some of you need that right now to nurture yourselves, have compassion with yourselves, because everything is happening in divine timing. So really release and let go, because I feel like some of you may be also stressed at times, unsure, but you're being called to remember the magic that you've learned on the twin flame journey. Divine timing, trust in divine timing. Speak good thoughts about what it is you expect. I'm going to say within the next few months, all right? Let's use the Romance Angel Oracle to find out what is coming towards you, okay? Why are you guys getting these butterflies, and why are you having to go through this transformation? What kind of new love, or this excited, passionate, attractive feeling? What's that all about? What will you be experiencing in the next few months? Okay, so we have free yourself. There's our confirmation, guys, okay? Because the free yourself has to do with the energy of clinging to something, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. You guys aren't trapped, and I feel like the fear is something that's making you feel cornered. Remember who you are. Do not let anything or anyone make you feel cornered, okay? I'm also hearing too, like the universe is going to take care of you, but there's this like one hard thing that you have to do, which could involve like standing up for yourself, creating a change, doing something different, okay? So I feel like the energies of excitement is coming because a lot of you are being called to free yourself from something, and the minute you do, that's when that transformation starts. But something is stopping you, okay? Maybe we should try to figure out what you guys are afraid of, because clinging and free yourself is coming up. What are you afraid of? Or what do you need to remember? You know, what are some things on your mind about freeing yourself? What are some things bothering you? We have the feminine here coming up, so whoever is listening to this reading, you could be the feminine energy, and there's something here that maybe you are particularly worried about. I know sometimes for the feminine energy, it could be around like security, finances, but I'm hearing you will be just fine. You will be okay, because we do have celebration, gifts, and abundance. Okay, it's like this higher power taking care of you, but you're not sure of it just yet. Okay, what else are you worried about? What else are you fearful of when it comes to taking back control? So we have rebirth and winter coming through. So many of you, I feel like maybe you're afraid of the cold. Okay, so the rebirth is often, it's cold. We're alone. We feel alone. There's no one else to turn to but inward, and then towards source, toward God. But if you haven't done that in a long time, then it could feel really uncomfortable. Many of you could be experiencing a lot of confusions and illusions. I feel like when it comes to staying, okay, again, I don't know what the exact situation is that many of you are being called to leave behind. But I can tell you, if you're looking for hints and clues, it's going to have to do with having to take off the rose-colored glasses, okay? If you're always in confusion, you feel like you're not sure. It's like one minute you're really happy, and then the next minute becomes really stressful. You're being called to stop clinging to this. Stop clinging to like the cycles, because I hear when it's good, it's really good, and when it's bad, it's really bad. Okay, so I don't know what that is, but don't be afraid of like the transformation. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this reading with one more message about what you guys can look forward to should you heed the advice in terms of releasing and taking back control of your life. So we have make the effort, okay? So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I'm hearing love for yourself as well. You know, like never mind, finding new love or experiencing something with your divine counterpart in this lifetime. I'm talking about make the effort towards like great love towards yourself, because the overall message I'm getting here with great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take is that like free yourself. You're important. You're the love that's worth taking the risk for. And then once you do that, you fully step into your feminine power. Okay, it could have again something to do with security. Many of you could be very like there's an imbalance when it comes to temperance. Okay, temperance energy is about full balance between masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so it's like if you're faced with a problem, don't fall too much into your feminine energy, so much to the point where you're afraid to get into that masculine side of yourself and make shit happen. Take care of yourself. It's that energy of like getting 2 jobs if you have to, sometimes taking a step backward, saying yes to an opportunity that it may not be so appealing, but hey, it's going to bring in some extra cash. It's like, getting into that place of, I got this. I have my 2 hands, I have my 2 feet, I have my health. As long as I have that, I can feel abundant and I can feel grateful. Another message that's coming through is like, if you guys are in a position where you're afraid to let go to experience the next leg of the race or the next phase of your journey, like I'm hearing that, the more that you continue to like ask for assistance, like when you have to do things alone and you like call in that spiritual help is what I'm saying. Like right now is a time of you feeling like you don't want to free yourself because you don't want to be alone. I'm hearing that you're not alone. The minute you reach out for that spiritual assistance, ask for help. It could be from the universe, the angels, God, source, whoever it is you connect to. I'm hearing that you guys will get these unexpected gifts. So there is no reason to be afraid. It is time to free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Stop clinging to something that's holding you back from experiencing the next phase of your journey. Okay, guys? So that's what I have for whoever's out there with this short check-in. I feel like it was a really strong message wanting to come through for some of you to really free yourself from something. All right, you guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? Bye, guys.